Okay, so let's talk about deliverable 2. So your scenario is Frank has only had a brief introduction to statistics when he was in high school 12 years ago, and that did not cover inferential statistics. He is not confident in his ability to answer some of the problems posed in the course. As Frank's tutor, you need to provide Frank with guidance and instruction on a worksheet he has partially filled out. Your job is to help him understand and comprehend the material. You should not simply be providing him with an answer, as this will not help when it comes time to take the test. Instead, you will be providing a step-by-step breakdown of the problems, including an explanation on why you did each step and using proper terminology. Okay, so here's a key. If you see the I, the problem is incorrect. Your job is to find the errors, correct the errors, and explain what they did wrong. P, the problem is partially finished. You must complete the problem by showing all steps while explaining yourself. And then B, the problem is blank. You must start from scratch and explain how you will approach the problem, how you solve it, and explain why you took each step. Okay, so even though module or deliverable 2 is only a Word document, you still need to pull up an Excel spreadsheet to do your work and show your work. So you'll just have a blank Excel, and then you'll want to go ahead and save it as deliverable 2. And when you submit your deliverable 2, make sure you have the Word document and the Excel. If you submit it without the Excel document, it's an automatic F. So you make sure you do submit both, and that's for every deliverable. Okay, so if I was looking at question 1, this is partially completed. So now you need to go ahead and finish this question. Okay, so find the probability that the bone density score for the subject is in between negative 1.53 and 1.98. You have the student's answer. Go ahead and finish it. Again, make sure you put this stuff in Excel. You want a cell reference, and then put your answer. Okay. Question 2 is blank. The U.S. Air Force requires that pilots have a height between 64 and 77. If women's heights are normally distributed with a mean of 65 and a standard deviation of 3.5, find the percentage of women that meet the height requirement. So you're going to show your work in Excel and then go ahead and answer it. So this one's completely blank, so you'll have to work your way through it. 3 is incomplete, so you'll want to go ahead and there's your student's answer. Look at that. Again, you'll show all your work in Excel. 4 is blank, so you'll have to do this whole thing. 5 is incomplete, so you'll have to go ahead and finish that. So enter your corrections and explanations there. And for 6, it is partial, so you just want to go ahead and finish it. So again, when you're doing deliverable 2, you'll write all your answers here, and then you'll show all of your work in Excel and submit both. If you have any questions,